Ryan Terry here, IFBB Pro and USN athlete. Today we're here at the Muscle and Strength Gym and I'm going to take you through a typical ab workout. So the first exercise I always start my ab workouts with is a hanging leg raise. I go for 3 to 4 sets, working to failure. I like to use this exercise first because it hits all part of the midsection. In order not to swing, it's all about core, keeping everything tight, strong. Obviously, lifting half your body weight out on a straight angle, you're going to be hitting your V. And obviously when you get to the top part of the movement, you're going to hit your upper and lower abdominals. So it's a great all-round exercise, this. So if you're finding this is too difficult to begin with, obviously you can always shorten the movement by doing a knee crunch, so bringing your knees into your stomach. That way the weight is not as heavy and you can control the movement a lot more. So the next exercise is a weighted ab crunch machine, supersetted with a cable wood chop. So we're going to be aiming for upper and lower abdominals on the first exercise, then we're going to go straight into obviously the wood chop, which is focusing primarily on obliques. Going through the years of training, I always wanted that 3D blocky effect. I always wanted them deep cut, and for me I treated them like any other muscle part. 6 to 8 heavy reps and then giving them 3 to 4 days rest in between. That being said, I got to a stage where they were growing too much and it started to look as though my waist and my torso was a lot thicker. So that's why I'm focusing more on supersets now, higher volume. Yeah, so the key to obviously the cable wood chop is it's not about weight, this is more about the contraction on the movement, and obviously if you go too heavy on the obliques, you're going to start widening the waist and thickening. This is more just to bring the cuts and obviously to get control and them firing properly. Right, so we're going to be aiming, because it's 2 exercises, we're going to do 3 working sets. I'm going for 10 to 15, depending how I'm feeling, obviously keeping form on the ab crunches. And then we're going to be going for 12 to 15 reps on each oblique. The next 2 ab exercises we're going to superset are a seated knee raise, supersetted with a dumbbell oblique twist. 60 seconds maximum, depending on what exercise I'm doing. Obviously if I'm going for heavy weighted crunches, I try and give them slightly longer for more recovery. If I'm trying to keep the intensity or I'm close to stage and competition and I'm trying to expend calories, it's more about the 30 to 60 second mark. It's not about heavy weight, anything to do with obliques. It's not about how much weight you can shift. For me, I like to go on quite a light weight and keep the control of the movement. Exhale out and crunch mind to muscle on your obliques. If you go too heavy, you're going to start swinging motion. You're going to cause injury and you're not going to get the muscle fibers activating as you want. The next exercise, which is the final exercise, is going to be a plank supersetted with a side plank. So this exercise, I normally go for a minute front and then a minute on one side and a minute on the other. In order to make it harder, you can always add weight or add time to this exercise. So you're going to repeat that superset 3 times, so it's 9 minutes in total. Give yourself around 30 to 60 seconds rest in between. So that's it guys, that's my full ab workout, something I've implemented into all my previous preps. Make sure you subscribe below and check out following videos.